From the newsroom at news.com.au.
This is the latest from the newsroom. It's Friday, the 29th of April. Labor leader Anthony Albanese has rejoined the campaign trail after a week in isolation recovering from COVID-19. Albanese was stuck at home in Sydney for the past week after testing positive last Thursday. Now out of isolation, he'll head straight for Western Australia, where Labor will formally launch its campaign over the weekend. To New South Wales, and a new coronavirus subvariant of the Omicron strain has arrived, leading health experts to issue a warning about the increased risk of reinfection in the community. A traveller returning from South Africa in the last week of March tested positive for the BA4 subvariant, which has been flagged by the World Health Organization, who has warned that the new strain may contain mutations that may be better at evading the immune system in those that are already vaccinated. Also in New South Wales, William Tyrrell's foster parents are set to face court today as they fight assault charges. The foster mother and foster father, who cannot be identified for legal reasons, are set to appear at Hornsby Local Court. The couple were charged in November last year in relation to the alleged assault of a child at a home on Sydney's North Shore, who is not William. Over to cricket, England has announced all-rounder Ben Stokes as Joe Root's successor to be Test captain. Root stepped down earlier this month after England won just one of their previous 17 tests, a run which included a 4-0 Ashes thrashing in Australia and a 1-0 series defeat in West Indies. Stokes will step up to the plate at England's next test assignment, a 2-match home series against New Zealand in June. In entertainment news, James Corden has announced he's leaving his popular talk show, The Late Late Show. The 43-year-old UK TV presenter, who has hosted the show since 2015, will depart in 2023 after extending his current contract for just one more year. He reportedly turned down a multi-million-dollar deal to stay on for longer.
When I started this journey, it was always going to be just that. It was going to be a journey, an adventure. I never saw it as my final destination, you know, and I never want this show to overstay its welcome in any way. I always want to love making it. And I really think in a year from now, that'll be a good time to move on and see what else might be out there.
And closer to home, Leigh Sales' 7:30 replacement has officially been announced by the ABC. Despite reports Laura Tingle or David Spears were frontrunners for the coveted TV gig, Four Corners journalist and multi-award-winning presenter Sarah Ferguson has been revealed as the new host. That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your update from news.com.au.